Welcome back to Court Farm, and we're into July, which can only mean one thing, and that is harvest time, baby. We've got quite a few fields ready to go, so just giving everything a quick wash, a quick, he says, service. Important to service your trailers. You've watched some of the recent Hollyblogs videos, and we will refuel. Job's a good one. So the plan is to start at the home farm and work outward. So we're going for field 20 first. So tractors are both warming up and on. We need the telehandler, I think, to drag out the header and the header trailer. Now, pigs. The little blighters. They keep making babies. Oh, someone's left. We'll move it. They keep having piglets, so we've sold them, made a bit of cash, sold some of the porkers as well, because I was having to buy CCM because we're out of grain grist. So yeah, haven't had to do that for a while, so I count that as a bit of a success. Alright, that can go there. We will spin around. So there's about 8 or 9 pigs left. Go. Oh, perfect. And not many ducks either. We had a bit of a clear out of the ducks also, just to make things a little bit easier on ourselves. So we should, with any luck, be able to pull up here and then get it right, go back so that the combine can just pull in there, fire this bad boy up. Luckily we refueled and repaired it before we put it away. There we go. Back it up a bit that way. Ha. There we go. So we will unfold you back at a slightly different angle. Super. Not the neatest of... Ugh, yeah. I don't... Is it every header trailer that you have to back away from? Like it has some sort of force field-like grip on it. There we go. Put that there. Ooh, crops. There's something up with my steering at the minute. Now, if you remember, you may not have watched it. Fairhead, I said I had to messing around with settings and whatnot. There's something up still. I haven't quite refined it yet. But for now, it will do, and the steering wheel will suffice. We do not want straw, so I think we're good, yeah. But we do want to make sure we get every little bit of the wheat. There we go. We will pick up and we'll make ourselves a bit of an entrance in for the tractors. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Cut back across. And off we go. Haha. So I hope you are all well. Hope this week, or hope your weekend was good, because this will come out on a Monday, won't it? Because it's a Court Farms video. Yeah, I hope you're all well, and that the weather at the weekend was as good as it was at the point of me recording this. 21, 22 degrees. Getting rather toasty. It's that time of year again where I have to start recording in a dress. Oh, if that doesn't make you feel slightly queasy, I don't know what will. I do apologise. That mental image that scarred everybody for life. But yes, the weather is rather good. So yeah, can't grumble. Can he grumble? I actually remembered to reset the yield maps as well. So that's a bonus. And you can see that we are actually doing rather well out of this field. It's looking good. It's kind of, and I'm not going to spoil any of it because I'm not that mean, but feeding the pigs and yeah, selling them and whatnot, and just being around them really made me feel a bit like Clarkson. And the new series that is out, or part 1 of the new series is out, well, part 2 will be out actually when you see this. Yeah, it's brilliant. I think I watched it in a night. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a very good watch. And I think what? Yeah, it was in the trailer, so it's not even a spoiler. The little competition that they've got running between Caleb and Jeremy, I think could actually be quite an eye-opener, in the sense that, you know, there's all these restrictions placed on farmers about, well, and especially him, about planning permissions and when they're trying to diversify and all that lot, when really there isn't the money in farming. You know, they were looking at the inputs, you know, the cost of the seed, the cost of the fertiliser, and it's ridiculous. The price of the input has gone through the roof, and the output, i.e. the crop, the grain, has gone through the floor. So, you know, it's pretty, what he's trying to prove there, I think, is that well, if you can make more money from not farming land, then we're in a bit of a dire strait, really, because although he's producing jam and honey and all that sort of good stuff, it's not the sort of thing that sustains life very long, I would imagine. So, you know what I mean, like long term. But yes, if you haven't watched it, get round and watch it. It's brilliant. It really is. It is very good indeed. Yeah, waiting for the next part, because obviously this is past. This is my past. I don't know where I am at the minute. Is it future me or whatever? I don't know. Right, we need to pay attention, and we need to make ourselves a little cut-in for a tractor and a trailer. There we go. So yeah, not bothering with the straw. There is not much point at all. We could, if we wanted, bale it, and then send it to the biogas plant. But Yeah, not much point, I don't think, at this point in our save game. If we were doing it early on, then yeah, it'd be a waste not, want not sort of scenario. But as we are sat at 1.7 million, I don't think it's much of an issue. Trying to think if there's anything else that we could do with purchasing at this point. Is there anything in the sales? 9RX. Beautiful, that. No. No. Do we want that for harvest? What's the one that we've got? 23. Nah, we eat that well. Who watched again Ollie Blogs talking about Fent? Well, this is a 728. I think this is the one or similar that he's getting. Who watched him talk about the 724? That was cool. I enjoyed that. I like his random videos. I must say I'm a daily watcher. But yeah, because he was saying something about the 4th step. I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, so this might be one that he's getting. Oh, how cool! Ollie Blogs just copied my tractor. I jest. He used to be using it for proper purposes. There we go. Nice full load at the front. Done. Back to this bad boy. Out the way. Engine off. Did we put arc? No, we didn't. We did not. Let's use the old side panel. Hey, there we go. Super. Super. So, big thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. You lot are awesome. And no, what do I want to do? I want to raise. There we go. Drop her down. Enough we go. Yes, you lot are awesome. Thank you very, very much. It's very cool. It's very cool. I love you all. Right, the little pigs. It has spurred something, actually, watching Clarkson's farm. It has spurred an idea in my little head. I'm not going to say what it is, because it might never happen, because it just involves me having time to do something else again, and whether I think it would be worthwhile doing. You know what I mean? I need to discuss it with probably Disturbed, to be fair, because he's got his head switched on with that sort of thing. So yes, that's why that's my plan. Like, right, I am rambling on, and I've been rambling on for nearly 15 minutes. So I am going to get the headlands done, and I will see you when we are opening up the field, I reckon. So 3-ish headlands done, field squared off, unloaded. Another full tank, nearly, I think it was. We filled the AW trailer, and we've grabbed the Deer now with the RW trailer on it. Oh, if you haven't watched FSG and Args's multiplayer, I'm not going to pronounce the map because I'll butcher it. They got a dark green Richard Western trailer. Oh, it looked It looked the mutts kahunas. It's sad getting excited about a trailer. Oh dear. But yes, it did look rather good. So we're on the old VCA, plodding up and down now. That's not bad. 2,600 litres from one pass. Get in. Yield is looking really good. What are we at? Let's have a quick save, clearly. So, nothing. 90. Couple of little patches of 90. But they're on the headlands. Majority's 100%. With the odd 125. Lovely. Can't be grumbling at that. So that's all good. What we have 90% diesel already, 10% we've used. Crikey. So I don't know. I haven't really thought out a plan. Does that surprise you? On where we're, what fields to harvest next. Clearly, we will do ones in front of us. Is it 22 and 23? And then I guess we'd go to our new ones, because they were barley, weren't they? So they'll be ready as well. But yeah, I guess just work through them. No, there's no real rush. Obviously the corn's not ready yet, the beans aren't ready yet. But I think, I'll stick cruise control on, the majority of everything else, yes, we've got 22, 23, 24, 28, 13 was beans, 21 was beans, 18, 8 and 19 were corn, canola in the unnamed one, so that won't be far off. But 4, 5, 7 all need doing. So, yeah, got a lot of work to do. So, yeah, we need to be cracking on. I don't want it to be been harvesting for 88 years. Did say about 2 combines as well, didn't I? I did say about 2 combines. And what was in the sale? Oh, that's tempting. That is tempting. Or to be really triggering and go for a red one. What do we think? There we go. Audience participation. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Do we purchase a new combine? If so, what colour do we go for? Do we go for a red one? A yellow one? A green, light green one? No, I mean, so we got light green, red, black, or yellow. Do let me know. Right, we are 85% full. I think we're going to go left and get those 2 runs there done, and then crack on with the rest of the field. We should need to be unloaded on this pass, so what we could do is set auto drive up. Maybe right, there we go. The old auger out ready. Sip of water. Been drinking a lot more water recently. I usually drink either, no, joking, well I do, but not always, not when I'm at work. Squash. If I'm at home, I drink squash. If I'm at work, I've got like a big 2 litre, you know, these things that you see people with in the gym, like these massive water bottles. Got one of them, and I drink like 1, maybe 2 of those a day when I'm at work. So I thought I need to drink more water at home. I do, you know, it seems better, seems more refreshing a little bit than the squash. Nice change. So yeah, that along with me vitamins when I remember to take them. I'm such an athlete. Oh, you've got to laugh. You've got to laugh at yourself. Right, let's get you out of the way. Because hopefully you will be required. Where would be a good place to put you? I think just over here. It is that time again. When we're harvesting our fields, it's that time again. Where we want mega yields. Ah! That is my song. Nobody steal it. Onward! Right, we'll get these 2 passes done. Crack on with those. And we might make a start in 22 and 23. I think they're the numbers anyway. Aha! Right, I'll be back with you very shortly. Though not much left of this field, and I've just discovered, so I mentioned it on Friday's episode of Fairhead, how I'd had a bit of a problem with FS and the fact that it felt like I'd got a brand new install. Well, I am now pressing, and I can't remember the name of the key, but it's the one top left, just below escape, that normally brings the console up. Nothing. So there's me, sort of driving along, like angled like this, trying to set my field of view for a perfect screenshot. No, nothing. Can't do it. I need to go back into the settings and re-enable the console. But luckily, you can change the field of view angle in Easy Dev. So, yes, managed to get one. But yeah, it's just those little things you think that could have been really annoying. And just sort of, these real world problems. Right, let's get one trailer filled before we start on to the... Can we get around without clobbering it? No. There we go. Get you filled up. What are we on? 88, 89, 90, 91. I need to count it, don't I? Empty, I need to go and do that. It's just a faff between the new install and whatever was going on with OneDrive. I get OneDrive and I like it, and I think, you know, it's good to back up everything because you never know. But it's just the inflexibility of that program. Can you tell by the annoyance in my voice? I don't want everything doing. You know, I don't need my mods folder backing up. I do that anyway. You know what I mean? So I have different folders for each save that I've got running. Where am I going? And I back those up to my hard drive. I've got a standalone hard drive. It's not standalone, but well, it is. It's standalone from the PC. And it's like, I don't need to do those. Just stop trying to sync everything. And it just syncs so slowly. And I know that's down to my internet, but oh my word, it was frustrating. It's like, really, and I haven't turned it back on since. I'm stubborn, and it seems to just embed itself when all it needs to do is run a backup in the background. It doesn't need to take over my whole computer. And it's probably a setting. I know, it's probably me. But it shouldn't do it in the first place. In my opinion. IMO. Oh dear. So, 2 passes left. I thought it was only 2, not 3. But I'm very pleased with what we've got off of here. We did a trailer load. We hadn't got any wheat. So we should be able to see wheat. 23,200 litres. We've got a trailer full of 20,000. So that's 43. Plus what we're going to get off here. So I reckon 46,000 litres. Maybe. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it's not taken too long to do. I think we will make a start on the field behind us. Not necessarily finish it today. But what I might do is finish it off camera. So then we can move into the barley field next time. Oh, you've got something as well. There we go. Right, so we want John Deere. You tipped. Feels weird this now because we are on that rundown, that coast down now. Everything's done. You know, just got to keep the pigs alive, which we are getting experts at. And then yeah, just harvest everything, stick it into silo, and we're done. Weird. It's going to be weird. What's this? 50, so 51? So I don't know. 55 maybe. Would be Dunsky. How bizarre. Feels like an eternity that we've been on here. I think, well, that is the nature of having 3 blooming Let's Plays, isn't it? At the end of the day. If you're in making 1 video a week, it is going to be an eternity while you get through things. I quite like it. I don't like the variety. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. I don't think. Right. So let's see what we got off of that field. There. Empty hue. There we go. So we have 51,800 litres. That is not bad. I will take that. So remember that, people. In fact, I'm going to write it left-handed on my pad. 518. That is not an 8. 0 4. There we go. And then next time, once we finish to the field, we'll see how much we got off that as well. All good fun here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Right. So, let's make our way through the hedgerow and start taking off some headlands. Make ourselves some space for the tractors and the trailers. There we go. Right. You, and we will clear you. Right. Gonna fit. Yes, look at that. Like a glove. Right. Oh, yeah, some moron drilled it right up to the hedgerow, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Who could that have been? Hmm? There we go. Wibble out the corner. does make me think of Blackadder when I say wibble. Doesn't happen very often. It's not a very frequently used word, is it? Wibble. I don't know. I put it down to the heat. It is getting rather warm in here now. Yeah, the sun's coming round, and it's sending me delirious. Right. Yield not too shabby. Headlands are always a bit hit and miss because you get a better, obviously you get a better yield reading if the header is fully collecting. You know what I mean? So we could, if we wanted to, let's see if we can do it now. If I go half a header, so it turns to orange. If we bring it back in and go like that through there, immediately green. So headlands are a little bit weird like that, but quite like that in the sense that it's almost realistic to real life. The headlands are the poorest part of the field generally, unless you've got flooding and whatnot that some people have had, or just generally crops fail. But yeah, quite like that. That first side was not too bad, although I've got a feeling there's more trees down this side. But we shall see. Missing a few bits, but never mind. The birds can have them. Right. Let's need to just do some pruning. There we go. A bit more. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it opened up the field. Lovely. That's a bit of lighting. Super. Oh, long gone are the days having to squeeze through that gap, that gateway. We have another one to cut here. Are we? No. Interesting, isn't it? How some of the trees like that's properly overhanging, and yet absolutely fine, no problem at all. And yet the other one is the spindliest of little trees, and it stops this beast of a combine. I wonder if it'll do the same again here. Who knows? I hope it doesn't, because I don't like cutting down trees. There we go. We are cracking through this. Again, decent yield in places. Nearly at 5, nearly, well, over 50% full. So, canny grumble. Right. I will get around here. There we go. Looking very, very similar shade of green to that of field 20, so that's not bad. That is not bad. So what we'll do, we'll put in here, go around again, and we'll get emptied, and then yeah, I'll just push on probably off camera, do a bit more. I think the pigs are alright. There's only a few of them now, so job's a good one. But yeah, we're harvesting, baby. Love it. Decent yields from our fields. I'm not going to keep doing that rhyme. So yeah, next time we'll probably jump to do the barley. I think our rye might be ready too. So yeah, we'll do our barley first, and then see what field to tackle next. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.